The hell is it? Alright, so Seamus.
Hi.
We're gonna go see the Bond movie, Skyfall. Seamus hasn't seen any of them. It's fine, it's kind of its own separate thing. It's not a continued story.
I honestly don't think I've seen any Bond movie from start to end before.
Oh, okay. Good stuff.
Which sucks.
Which sucks. Coots. Mastermind.
Sky Cats.
Sky Cats.
Wait for
gigantic Blu-ray collection.
DLC to come out for Legends or whatever it was called, the free DLC. That game was kind of poopy though.
Yeah. What? And then, to head off all the questions we're gonna get in this video, where's James? Where's James?
I'm here. I haven't slept at all today, so I'm skipping.
Yeah.
No yelling from me.
Yeah. What a screw. I'll have to yell out the window, maybe. Don't hold me to it. We were gonna try to watch Casino Royale before we went and saw it, but we didn't have time. So, gonna go see the movie.
We always keep this bear before we leave the house. Let's go.
We got the Bond car, which we are not showing the plate of.
Plate is QXY. Seamus.
Yo, I wish it would have been smart, because then it would be a Bond car.
Car, did you just say you wanted Coots?
Aston Martin. V12
There's a crazy
Vantage.
lens flare going on here. Look at this.
Whoa. Get in.
With a lens flare.
Get in the car. Get in the car.
Movie starts in approximately 12 minutes. 12 minutes. You got Lexus. Seamus wanted to leave earlier. Seamus, there's an explosion behind us, so we can't really see you that well. There we go. And
I wanted to leave at 3:45-ish.
yeah. No, we're gonna be. We should still be on time.
I want to get an icy.
Yeah, we can get an icy. Let's hope it's not too busy. Okay. Jordan.
Too bad, baby.
Are you excited for this movie?
Yes.
I can feel his excitement.
Seamus, are you excited for this movie?
You know, I'm so excited for this movie. I've been waiting all day since you said that it's today to go see this movie. Because I thought it came out tomorrow.
Yeah.
But apparently it's today.
Yeah, we're going to see it in IMAX. I did not know that it came out. Oh, look at that lens flare. I did not know that it came out yet. They apparently are releasing a day early in IMAX for the US. It's been out like everywhere else though, so we're just now getting it. So yeah, it comes out tomorrow, wide release, but they did the IMAX release today, so I'm really excited. I'm probably, I guess, out of all of us, I'm the biggest Bond fan.
I'm pretty excited.
I'm the biggest Bond fan though.
I'm Daniel Craig fan.
I just played 2 Bond games.
Daniel Craig fan.
He's played 2 Bond games.
I know that Bond games exist, and I've watched some movies.
This was poopy.
Now, Jordan, if Bond hadn't become more like the Bourne movies, would you be as interested?
No. I said it when I first watched Casino Royale. My first thought was, I'm glad they got away from the gadgety, like, weirdo Bond.
Weirdo Bond.
Professor Gadget Bond, and went for the more gritty
Inspector Bond.
Such Bond. I don't know what I'm talking
QQ. Okay, so what was I gonna say to that? Oh, did you know that the Quantum of Solace was the second unit director was Dan Bradley, who was the stunt coordinator for the Bourne movies? So all the stunt sequences in Quantum of Solace were directed by Dan Bradley, the stunt coordinator for the Bourne movies.
There's Matt Damon in Quantum of Solace.
Was he a stunt coordinator on the new Bourne movie? Because that was poop. Actually, the action stuff wasn't that bad. But.
How come you guys... Okay, so when James and I went to Germany, these jerks went and saw the new Bourne movie, the last one, Bourne Legacy, and they didn't... why didn't you guys do a creature movie night for that?
I don't know.
If you
were kind of
gone...
last minute. We had already gone out.
Yeah, and then it was like, should we go see this movie?
Yeah,
I was like, yeah.
Yep. What about
No Shave November.
Barkeep?
No Shave November. Look at that pimply neck beard. That's what that. All right, Coots. We got. Well,
I've never grown out my beard this long
He's
before.
never grown out this beard this long. Look at that. Look at that manliness. Now you're a man. Now you're a Seamus. We gotta check in there. It sucks.
That's looking so.
Look at
I guess.
Look at that. Other side.
Look at this. Like, what is that? What's...
Oh, okay. He's moving around a lot.
I was showing the different angles.
No Shave November. So I'm guessing these people are here to see Argo.
Sure
and, yeah, probably. Most probably. That, and they're also here to see some sort of wrestling pay-per-view.
Yeah, CX.
Oh, Coots, you're lens flare man right now.
Heroics.
That's like the independent like movie. It's like, do Coots the movie. An independent journey.
Okay, let's go.
All right, we got the patented night vision going on here, giving our impressions.
I'm first.
Coots wants to be first because he was very excited about it. Okay.
Wait,
Coots.
in homage to James.
Yeah, we always saw like one old couple walking by, and I didn't want to get Coots' Lexus in trouble, just in case they took his place.
Yeah. Well, anyway, that was for James since he's tired and sleeping right now. Skyfall. We just watched it, and I had very little to no expectations going in because
You had seen Quantum of Solace.
I've seen Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace, just expecting another one like that. This blew both of those out of the water completely. It was amazing. Amazing.
Any other details other than that you want to give?
It was a very fun movie to watch, and the fact that it mixed everything perfectly.
Yeah.
And it was long. It was like 2.5 hours.
Yeah, it did. It definitely felt longer than the other ones, but in a good way.
Yeah, it was good, and it was awesome. I liked the cameo of a certain car.
Spoiler.
I think it's in the trailer, actually.
You guys always yell at me for saying the minorest of minorest things.
Seamus, that piano in Total Recall,
That was
a pivotal moment.
That was a pivotal moment.
We should get a shirt. We should make a shirt of that with Colin Farrell with a grand piano strap to his
Piano
back.
and running, major spoilers of Total Recall.
All right, Seamus, your opinion.
Like I said, I'd never seen a Bond movie in full before. I think I'd seen a little bit of GoldenEye, like maybe the first 20 minutes or so. So I didn't really know what to expect. I kind of assumed things, and it was what I expected, and it was different from what I expected, which isn't a bad thing. Yeah. Because not knowing, how the movie's gonna go and whatnot, you kind of just fill in the blanks. But I thought it was really good. I liked it. This is also noted that this is the first movie that I've seen with glasses on, and since I've needed glasses for about 4 years, I just assumed movies were naturally blurry for a good while, and I was just sort of doing this like intermittently, seeing what the difference was, and it looked crazy different. So I'm glad I have these glasses now, so I can actually see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, I can't wait for you to experience your first 3D movie with those glasses. So you'll have the glasses on the glasses like my brother has to do.
It just won't be blurry. Like, everything's just blurry. I thought, like, with the screen that big and being not that far away, it wouldn't be a big deal, but apparently it is, because I can't see for shit without these glasses. So that was great.
I like them, Seamus.
I like them too.
All right. Keep the glasses and the beard.
Maybe not the beard.
All right.
We'll see.
We'll see. All right. So on to me. Man, yeah, I agree with Coots. It blew Casino Royale, and I loved Casino Royale. Was my favorite Bond movie up to this point, but Skyfall really kind of takes it there. I leaned over to Coots towards the end, and I just said, man, compared to Quantum of Solace, Quantum of Solace is like a flaming pile of shit compared to this movie. Because Quantum of Solace didn't have any sort of, it had character development, but not really. It was just a lot of action, and there's awesome action in this movie, but there's no, it's not as in your face as Quantum of Solace was. I sound like an old fogey, just it was, too much explosions. But it was really well paced. It reminded me of a classic Bond movie. On my channel, I tried to do a thing where I watched all the Bond movies every day leading up to Skyfall. But that failed miserably, and I didn't watch them all. But I watched the first few, and it reminded me of the older Bond movies, just better made, because those old Bond movies were made in the 60s, and they were kind of cheap, and they had issues.
you were gonna fill me in on what I'd missed with the previous 2 movies, I guess.
You didn't really need to know anything.
Yeah, I didn't really, but it would have helped like know progression, I guess, if they progressed the same.
Yeah.
No, yeah. It's kind of like Sly with Taken.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like he had seen Taken 2, and he's like, "Oh, that's a pretty good movie." Then he saw the first one, and he's like, "Wow, that was terrible."
Yeah.
Like if you saw Casino Royale and Quantum of Solace, which you should probably watch just to watch them, you'll see the difference.
Do the movies like progress the same? Or are they similar?
They don't really like they have a goal, but it's not like that deep into the goal.
Casino Royale was more like it was more like this one than Quantum of Solace was. Casino Royale was more of a introducing the character, the origins of James Bond, kind of. It's when he's first promoted to 00, and just kind of portrays how reckless he is, and helps set up the character that Bond eventually becomes. And I have to sneeze. And then Quantum of Solace was pretty much just action. Like there was a lot of action in Quantum of Solace.
There's a very like subtle story. It wasn't really a story.
It had a good arc, I guess.
Yeah, it just wasn't. The story wasn't like something. It just seemed like a routine mission kind of thing.
Yeah,
it wasn't really.
It explained what what Casino Royale left open.
Yeah.
So Skyfall, yeah, Seamus would probably have maybe more of an appreciation of it, but yeah, no, it was amazing. Javier Bardem was amazing as the bad guy. He was really, it's like, it seems the movies with those really eclectic bad guys, and he's played a couple of them.
Was that the guy from the movie we watched, that one?
Yeah, No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, he was really good in that. I liked him in that.
Yeah, in No Country for Old Men, he was more of a silent, like, didn't talk much bad guy, but was still really creepy.
He just has that look.
Yeah, his eyes looked weird in this movie. I don't know what the deal is.
He has that walk, his body language is very good. I like it.
He gets touchy-feely.
No, it's really hilarious what happens. It's so unexpected, too.
Yeah. But, yeah, like, movies with those eclectic bad guys, they're always so, like, fun. Like, I like those fun, kind of mildly goofy, but at the same time frightening.
Joker.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking. Bane, the Joker. I was thinking of, like, Stansfield from The Professional, if you guys haven't seen The Professional.
Sense of humor.
Yeah, bad guys who are just, like, weird and, like, eccentric. And,
yeah, really eccentric.
But, so yeah.
It makes them unpredictable and dangerous at the same time. In the end, it kind of led to what you were talking about with leading into the first Bond movie kind of thing.
Yeah, I had watched an interview with Daniel Craig, and the interviewer had brought up that it felt like almost like this movie could have led into, you know, Dr. No, like the first, you know, real Bond movie. Now that, like, by the end of this, Bond is Bond. Like, he is, after, you know, all of Daniel Craig's gone through Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, and now Skyfall, he is the character now. And the movie felt like a good mixture of, like, new and old, and it really kind of sets up a new beginning for Bond, and so it's pretty exciting. It brought back many of, like, the classic tropes of the Bond movies, and I love that. Like, at the end, it says James Bond will return, and that's the stuff they did, like, in the first one, or, well, not at the first one, but, you know, the later ones, when they knew they were going to make more. So, yeah, I liked it a lot.
I did too. Go see this movie. Go see it!
Thumbs up. 2 thumbs up from Seamus. All right, so, yeah, good stuff. Bye.